I guess.
Okay, so I guess we're not disagreeing. We're just maybe disagreeing as to what is the standard. What is the standard in Daoism?
What do you mean by the standard? Like a moral standard?
Yes.
Basically, the standard in Daoism is to return one to nature or to be one with the Tao, to flow with the universe as it goes along. Don't resist anything, just go with it.
When you say go with it, if the Nazis were trying to take over America, would you go with it or would you resist?
I would in fact resist.
Okay, so you're not a Daoist then.
Yeah, pretty much not.
Okay.
I mean, philosophically, but not religiously. The religious side, that's a totally different thing from the philosophical side.
Okay, so
yeah.
I actually think that you're just talking about concepts, Micah.
Okay.
And when it gets to the real world, you're more like we are.
Okay.
All right. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Since
Okay,
we're talking
good.
about it, it's like, yeah, he's got a good point.
Okay. Well, thank you.
The man did his research.
Thank you.
I think the American boy, the teacher, and most of the audience in this video all misunderstand Daoism. In reality, Mike's actions resisting the Nazis and protecting his country actually reflect a Daoist approach. Hi everyone, it's Rona here. I'm from China, and in this video, I'm going to explain the term Wu Wei in Daoism from my perspective as a Chinese person. Before I dive in, let's first understand the background of Wu Wei. Wu Wei is an important concept in the Daoism, written by Master Lao Tzu over 2,300 years ago. Americans may see Lao Tzu as an ancient Eastern philosopher, but in my opinion, he wasn't a philosopher. Philosophy is closely connected to science, but Daoism is more about spirit and well-being, and also physical health. At the beginning of Daoism, Lao Tzu explains what Tao is. Tao is the principle and energy behind everything that exists. It gives life and form to all things, much like what Tesla said. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Lao Tzu said, everything is about Tao. Qi is the manifestation of Tao. Qi is always flowing. Everything is changing or moving. The only thing that doesn't change is change itself. So, Lao Tzu introduced the concept of Wu Wei, which literally means effortless action. Don't ever try to stop the flow of Qi or go against the principle and energy behind everything that exists. Living in harmony with Tao allows Qi to flow, supporting health and well-being. Now, let me give you 3 English translations of Wu Wei from my understanding. First, Wu Wei means no anxious, don't worry. What will be, will be. People in China may not know Daoism well, but they know Daoists believe in fortune-telling, and they are good at it. Daoists believe that everyone has their own fate since birth. It's all written. Lao Tzu said, Wu Wei means don't worry and go with the flow. What will be, will be. As anxious can't help you with anything, but doing harm to yourself. An old English song explains it well. Hey, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. This is the song, explains perfectly what Wu Wei means. The second, no shoulds. Be your true self. According to the Daoism, everything is created by Tao. There must be a reason for that. So we just let things be and accept them. Don't force anyone, including yourself, to be something that you are not. For example, a woman like me, who is about to turn 40 this year. I'm often told I should follow a skincare routine to maintain good skin. I should be mature enough to manage a family. I should balance my career and my family. I should dress elegantly to meet my age. I should do makeup to meet people. All these shoulds make me feel overwhelmed, depressed, anxious, worried, and in pain. Lao Tzu said, Wu Wei, don't force yourself or others. Let go of the pressure of shoulds and be your true self. If you were born special, just accept that you are special. Don't go against the Tao. In this regard, I think Americans are doing better than the Chinese, as many Chinese people now believe to be yourself is selfish. People should also live in others' expectations. They really forget what Lao Tzu's teachings about Wu Wei. The third meaning of Wu Wei is let your energy flow. There's a saying in China, in times of peace, you see monks. In times of chaos, you see Daoists. That's why I mentioned that at the beginning of this video that the American boy, Mike, fighting for his country, acts a lot like a Daoist. He misunderstood Wu Wei as doing nothing. Daoists believe everything has its own energy, including both positive and negative emotions. If you feel angry, anger has its own energy. Daoists just let it flow. They don't hold it in. They let it out. That is why they get off the mountains and fight fiercely when needed. There was a famous warrior in ancient China who was also a Daoist. His name was Zhang Sanfen. He created Kung Fu called Tai Chi, which is still popular today. My meditation teacher told me, if you are mad at something, don't hold it in. Instead, let the anger flow. Go somewhere private. Scream, jump, or even beat a wall until you've released all that energy of anger. If you hold your energy of anger in, the energy will come out another time with another form uglier. The same goes for gossip. We all know it's no good to gossip, but you can't hold that energy. You can release that energy by talking to yourself in a private space. When that energy is out, you won't gossip with others. I think letting your emotions flow is very important for mental health. So, if you are feeling angry because you've been bullied, don't hold that anger in. Let it out. And if you love someone, tell them, don't keep your love inside. Let it flow. What happens, happens. There's nothing we can do about it. Daoism is called a religion in English, but it's very different from other religions. Daoism is their Bible, and it's so short compared to the Christian Bible. Here are 6 things Daoists do in China, and you can compare them to practices in other religions. Do they act like any other religions, scientists, or philosophers? First, Daoists conduct ceremonies praying for peace and blessings. Second, Daoists use magical symbols to drive away evil spirits and misfortune. Third, Daoists practice meditation and breath control to harmonize their body's energy. A famous psychologist called Carl Jung wrote a book called The Secret of the Golden Flower. It's an interpretation of a Daoist meditation method, and Jung highly recommended it because he found it beneficial for mental health and well-being. Fourth, Daoists inherited and developed traditional Chinese medicine, which is now known worldwide for its benefits to health and wellness. They use herbs, acupuncture, and energy work to treat illnesses. Fifth, Daoists are skilled in I Ching, using them to guide people with their decisions about life, career, and relationships. Sixth, Daoists practice Kung Fu, such as Tai Chi and other martial arts. So, after all this talk about Daoism, am I a Daoist? No. Daoism has a huge influence in China, but becoming a Daoist isn't easy. It takes a deep commitment to understand and practice Daoism. To become a Daoist, you get to meet a Daoist master who is willing to teach you. Once they think you are ready, then you can become a Daoist. Okay, so much for this video. If you are interested in Daoist fortune telling, let me know and I'll share an easy method that you can try yourself. See you in the next video.